In previous class we discussed order pair, Cartesian product, relation, the number of relation. Now it is the equality of the two order pairs. So if it is two order pairs are equal, the corresponding element should be equal. The first coordinate is equal to first coordinate, second coordinate equal to second coordinate. That is x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 5 by 3 and y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So x by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 minus 1. LCM is 3. X by 3 is equal to 5 minus 3. So here x by 3 will be cancelled. So x is equal to 5 minus 2. That is x equal to 2. Y is equal to 1 by 3. It is a minus 2 by 3. If you transfer from left side to right side, it is plus 2 by 3. Y is equal to LCM is 3. 3. LCM is 3. 1 plus 2, that is y is equal to 3 by 3, that is equal to y is equal to 1. Therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Next, what is the second problem? If the set A has 3 elements, so it is consistent 3 elements. So from this we can write it as number of A is equal to 3. Number of A is equal to 3. Next, here given B set is given B is equal to 3, 4, 5. So that means number of B is equal to 3. Now we have to find the number of elements in A cross B. Already we know this number of A cross B is equal to number of A into number of B. So what is the number of A? It is 3. Number of B is also 3. 3 into 3, that is 9. So the number of elements in A cross B is 9. Third problem, state whether each of the following statements are true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite the given statement correctly. So we have to check whether it is true or false. Here given, if P is given m comma n and Q is given n comma n, then P cross Q is equal to m comma n comma m. So here P contains 2 elements, Q contains 2 elements. Number of P is equal to 2. Number of Q is equal to 2. So number of P cross Q will be 4. 2 into 2 will be 4. But it is given only 2. So this statement is wrong. What is the correct? So P cross Q. That means m comma n cross n comma m. So we have to take the all possible order pairs. So m comma n, m comma m, n comma n, n comma m. So first one is m comma n. First one is m comma m, n, m comma m. Second, next n comma n. Next n comma m. So this is the correct answer. So the first one is false. So what is the second one? It is given the definition of the A cross B. Here A and B are the two non-empty sets, and then A cross B is the non-empty set. It is also non-empty set of ordered pairs x comma y, such that here the first element from the first set, that means x belongs to A, and the second element from the second set, that is B. So x belongs to A and y belongs to B. It is a definition of the A cross B. So it is true. Next, what about the third one? If A is equal to 1 comma 2, B is 3 comma 4, then A cross B intersection pi is equal to pi. So first, what is a B intersection pi? So B is 3 comma 4 and intersection pi. Pi is nothing but empty set. Intersection, what is a intersection means? It is the common element to both the sets. There is no common element for both the set. Indirectly it is a B intersection pi is a empty set. So B intersection pi is a empty set. Next, again A cross B intersection pi, that is equal to what is that? A cross B intersection pi. Here A is 1 comma 2. Next you cross empty set. Again you will get the same empty set, because here there is no element. So what is a cross product? Cross product means you have to take first element from the first set and the second element from the second set, but second set does not have the any element, so we are not getting the any pair. So A cross B intersection pi is equal to empty set, so it is true. So fourth one, if A is equal to -1 comma 1, then find A cross A. Ordered pair. A cross A means it is an ordered pair. A belongs to A and B belongs to B. A cross A is a ordered triad. That is A cross A is nothing but X comma Y comma Z, and X comma Y comma Z should be belongs to A. Ordered triad X comma Y comma Z such that X comma Y comma Z belongs to A. X comma Y comma Z belongs to A. A means -1 comma 1. So here now we have to take the elements 1 comma -1. So now all are equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. Next, now I am changing the third one, 1 comma 1 -1. Next I am changing the second one, 1 comma -1 comma 1. Again I am changing this one, 1 comma -1 comma -1. Again here the first element I am changing as a -1. So -1 comma 1 comma 1. Again here -1 comma 1 comma -1. Here -1 comma -1 comma 1. Again the last one is -1 -1 -1. This is the A cross A. So next, what is the fifth problem? If A cross B is equal to A comma X, A comma Y, B comma X, B comma Y, then find A and B. What is the A cross B? A cross B is the set of all order pairs, the first element from the first set and the second element from the second set. So here the first element, the first coordinate is belongs to A and the second coordinate belongs to B. So that means A is the nothing but the first coordinates. What is the first coordinate here? A comma B comma B. In the set we have the condition, if it is repeated we have to eliminate. So A is equal to, we will get A comma B. Next, what is about the B? B is the, we have to take the second coordinate. What is the second coordinate here? X comma Y comma X comma Y. So they are X comma Y comma X comma Y. So that is nothing but X comma Y. So A is A comma B and B is X comma Y. So here sixth problem, let A is equal to 1 comma 2, B is 1 2 3 4, C is 5 comma 6, D is 5 6 7 8. Here verify that A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B and intersection A cross C. So here in this bracket we have the B intersection C. First we have to find the B intersection C, A cross B and A cross C. Now what is the B intersection C? What is the B? B is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Intersection C. C is 5 comma 6. So what is the intersection? So there is a no element to the common. So empty set. Empty set. Next, A cross B. What is A cross B? A cross B means A is 1 comma 2 cross 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So what is the cross? First element from the set A, the second element from the second set. So here 1 comma 1, next 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. So this is A cross B. Next, A cross C. A cross C means A is 1 comma 2 and cross C means 5 comma 6. So A cross C means all possible order pairs. So 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, 2 comma 5 and 2 comma 6. Next, what is the intersection? A cross B intersection A cross C. That is A cross C, A cross B means 1 comma 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, and intersection 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. So the intersection means we have to choose the common element from the both the sets. Here 1, 1 it is not present, 1, 2 it is not present, 1, 3 it is not present, 1, 4 is not there, 2, 1 also not present in the second set, 2, 1 not there, 2, 3 not there, 2, 4 also not there. So there is a no common element to both the sets, so it is an empty set. So A cross B intersection A cross C is empty set. Now what about the A cross B intersection C? What is the A? A is 1, 2 cross B intersection C. Already we know that empty set. So here we have to choose the order pair from the first element from the first set and the second element from the second set. Here the second set does not have the element, so we cannot find the order pair, so it is also empty set. Here A cross B intersection C is a empty set, and also A cross intersection B cross C is also empty set. Therefore A cross B intersection A cross C is equal to A cross B intersection C. Next here already, now the second one, what is that? A cross C is a subset of B cross D. So here A cross C, already we know the A cross B. Now we have to find B cross D. B cross D means B is 1, 2, 3, 4 cross D means 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is ordered pair from first element from the set B, second element from the set D. So here 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 7, 3, 8, 3, next 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8. So this is B cross D. A cross B is 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. 1, 5 is present in A cross B. Here 1, 5 is present B cross D. 1, 6. Here 1, 6. 2, 5, 2, 5. 2, 6, 2, 6. So every member of A cross B are present in B cross D. So we can say that A cross B is a subset of A cross C is a subset of B cross D.